The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult contents, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. So in other words, get your kids out the room.
Live, here we go at the Barbershop with your hosts, Misha J, Aaliyah, Black Republican, and those two crazy Caribbean guys from the Q&N show, Norris and Q. And now, the man of the hour, Mr. HNIC, Mr. Sleep When You're Dead, Hustle Now, the magnificent.
Yo, son. What's up with all that?
I was just trying to amp it up, you know, like.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, I'm all right, I'm with that.
John, live at the Barbershop Podcast.
Yo.
I'm paying attention. Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. What's up with you? It's Friday. Back. Fresh in the flesh. This is how you know it's real. I'm here eating chocolate. Sipping on a little something.
You got Godivas?
Nah, you got the rich. See, that's the last
What?
privileged kids. Godivas. You know.
That's a new one.
Nah, that's the expensive
Godivas.
chocolate. You know.
Oh.
So now we got Hershey around the way. So, all right. So today we're doing it not a little different, but we're setting up for some future interviews with some very interesting people. So, in lieu of that, right now we're just doing these small, I guess,
Bites.
in-house conversations and stuff like that amongst ourselves, and we trickle it out amongst everyone out there in TV land, until we situate the rest of these interviews coming up for the next couple of weeks. Very interesting things. Few authors. I don't want to give take the cat out the bag on something, but it's gonna be good. So IT got a few topics that he's gonna throw out as usual, like we did for the past like 2 shows.
Yeah.
And we'll have a direct answer where we don't have time to really dissect it. We just need to jump straight in, give our opinions, and keep it moving. Now,
Yes, sir.
there's one, I'm not going to throw it off. There's one I would definitely like to speak on. But again, I don't want to stay on it for long. I just want to speak on it real quick, and I want everyone to kind of real quick jump in, jump out, double dutch, that type of situation. There was an incident in California, I believe, with a teacher, right?
Oh.
Talking about this.
Huh?
Yeah.
I've been trying to stay
A
away.
teacher
in the
in
school.
California that had a like a Trump mob situation happen.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to touch on that real quick.
Let's touch on that.
It's starting again, man.
Yo, I'm here's the thing with it.
Starting again.
Oh, boy, I gotta bring my man AP. Hey, so all right, because I just want to just dive right into this thing here and get cracking on all the other topics. But
Yeah.
go ahead.
It's the barbershop. That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
everybody's over here.
Everybody about to go on travels.
Travel. Yeah, it's about that time. We got some other heads that hopefully will be able to chime in before the end of the show, and we could touch on different things of that nature.
Yeah.
But yo, let's get it cracking. My name is John. I'm the host for the night. Sitting next to me is my man Q Q, what it do? What it do?
What's up, man?
Also,
it's a different feeling in the 305 in the MIA today.
305 feel like NYC.
It started to feel like NYC, bro. I see them people pulling out the jackets.
Yo, I came outside.
We're
Yo,
only 50, man.
you remember in Friday when Debo was checking what's homie's name? The mailman. What was the mailman's name again? Forgot what the dude's name was, but it's DJ Pooh is his real name. Now I'm gonna bring him back. I ain't forget AP. I was just saying, you know, when he came out and then Debo said, "You want some?" and then Father's like, "No." When I came outside, I felt the weather. I was like, "Oh no, I'm going right back in." Shit, yo, I left New York for this same reason. I'm not trying to come down here. I want chocolatas, wife beaters, and shorts all year round. Okay, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's in the 50, but it's feeling good. You
Yeah,
know?
it feels good, but it's one of those things that it creep upon you. It feel good now, and then you be like, yeah, later on. So you know how it works. But in the building is my man Black Eyed T's in the building as well.
What up?
What's good? What's good? Yo, bring my man AP in the building. AP is in the building. What up? What up? What up?
AP.
See, the weather froze him too.
Yo.
Yeah, see?
AP, what's up with that MIA?
He just thawed out for a minute there. You know?
I had to turn on the heater.
Yo.
This junk is crazy, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, they don't know we're saving on AC.
Yo. I mean,
I dropped the car windows too, man. The truck window.
It's good in certain senses and it's bad in others, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to work outside, yo. Woo. Yeah, I got to work outside. So, yeah, it's not love.
But this is good weather for y'all up northers.
Why people always say that?
Because it's the truth.
Up northers.
Listen, once you left New York or any cold spot and you've been in a warm spot for a year, it's a done deal.
10
I
years.
had a conversation about that today with somebody. I said, I got people from New York who don't play with that New York.
Let me tell you something.
They grow in it and they don't want to be in it.
Let me tell you something. This is how you know. If Q went back home to Jamaica, trust me, he'd be sweating like a dog right now. Okay? He's like, yo.
Yeah.
Everybody looking at him like, yo, what's wrong with him?
Yo, 70 degrees is cold for me, bro. So this is ridiculous for me, man.
Yeah, trust me.
This is ridiculous.
I don't feel it cold though.
Nah,
it's just in the right temperature. It's just good. It's
in the daytime because you got the sun and everything, but in the night
cold if you still got the AC on.
Yeah, nah.
My AC's on.
Exactly.
Your AC's on?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, you're sick, man. You're sick. You're straight cold-blooded.
Huh?
Cold-blooded, bro. You got a problem, brother.
It feels good, man.
Yo, he might be
good. Feels good for what?
There you go.
Miss Montague, what up? Y'all would be, LOL. Yes, y'all would be for sure.
It's a long time. Love you.
Okay.
Man, you said Miss Montague. What?
Yeah, that's family.
Oh, I'm about to say.
That's family. It's a long time I haven't heard from her, man.
Yeah.
Give thanks, man.
You know why? Because you cold.
Yep. Because you cold as ice.
Cold-blooded people. You remember that? Yes. Okay.
You said Jamaica one time and you call them out.
Hey, that's how it works, you see.
That's straight from
I know.
Hey, love you.
So, let me touch on this real quick. There was an incident that happened with a teacher out in California while school was going on. And here's the thing about it. This is just gonna, and not, again, there's no sides here. So there's no Democrat, Republican, liberal, no nothing.
Don't come here with that.
Some
people on both sides, man.
Well, what I'm saying is what I'm trying to explain right now with my viewpoint on it. I'm not on any side, me personally.
I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not nothing. I'm just me. So the problem with this situation is, and we spoke about it, and again, tonight we're just going to briefly touch it. To see a mob come out in for that young age in a high school situation.
Kids.
Okay. And then start to use all the rhetoric and the racist slanders and all these things is a resurgence of what is really going on and what was suppressed all this time now is coming to light because they have a chief that is speaking for them. You understand what I'm saying? The thing I don't understand with this whole dynamic, with everything that's going on, is when they spoke about Cuba and they spoke about China and they speak about other nations and call it a dictatorship. Okay? And how, if you look back on a lot of these different nations and you see how the rulers had things, Saddam, and you can go on and on with different people. How's it any different?
The guy friends are those people. His closest friends are those type of.
It's mind-boggling.
It's
so now it's like at this point where we're at, it's like, all right, you know what? The situation's over. Let's see what the outcome is going to be. But the jump, right? How many days has it been? A week?
But
2 weeks or something? How long has it been?
But also for the brothers who went that way with the support and everything. What if your child was, or your kids was in that position in school? What if that was your wife in school?
They're always going to be an excuse.
What those dudes who pump it, because
it's always going to be an excuse.
I have close friends who push a lot on the support and celebrate after. If that was your kids in school now and they come home and tell you that situation that went down, how would you view it?
It would be cool so long as we still getting a check.
Yeah. What are you gonna tell the kid? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be okay.
They never meant a check. They're never meant to do that.
It's always gonna be an excuse.
They're not getting no check.
Listen, America is what it is. You understand? We understand there's always gonna be racism until the end of time. I don't see it ever stopping. The only difference is the different level.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a chart. It'll go up, down, according to the environment at the time.
And this moment now, they put those kids in fear because the follow from it, the kids interview, they're saying they're scared. They don't know what to do.
Of course, man.
A lot of them should be.
They don't know what to do.
A lot of them should be. And their parents, it's a wake-up call. It's a wake-up call for a lot of things. Because again, it's
for the
not
brothers, you know.
This is not just about finances, it's not just about, you know, interest rates and all these. We understand all that matters to everyone. We're all under the same umbrella when it comes time to go to the grocery store and all these different things. But when it comes to that section, understand that the battery is placed in the back of all these individuals that were sitting down on the sideline.
Yeah.
And didn't have a spokesperson. And then when you say a united front, a United States, and the commander-in-chief, think about that.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. AP.
At the end of the day, every time that they say certain things to us, we see in the actions of them and their followers that it really does mean something. So every time that they say, oh, it's just words that he was saying, oh, it was just jokes that he was saying, oh, you can't really take him serious when we're saying something. Oh, well, no, it's not really that serious. It's just hyperbole and stuff like that. And when we look at situations and think that being in a position really doesn't mean something, they're showing that it really does mean something. When they say, hey, these rules are supposed to be this way and it's been done for 30 years, and somebody comes into a position and is able to do whatever the heck they want to do and there's really no repercussions, we find out that those really were not steadfast rules. Those were just things that were just put up there just to stop us from doing certain things, right? So when you hear somebody like him doing executive orders to do anything, that's why you have a lot of people that are upset, because Biden ain't used really no executive power like that, because he wanted to still do the kumbaya stuff, right? But once again, if you give power to people that feel powerless, all you're doing is just feeding into what they needed to make that battery go from low to high.
So
that's it. And especially when they see that and feel that they have a mandate to do whatever they want to do, because they've been falsely told that it was a 70 to 40 or 70 to 30 kind of imbalance, and realistically it's only a 50.8 to what Kamala got. So it's really not a mandate to do whatever you want to do. So words do have consequences, and elections have consequences. And the crazy thing is, the single most person to think that their vote really didn't count, but you can see that a sway of 786,000 people voting would have changed the whole election, right? But still, like I said to y'all before the election, I said realistically, she's not going to be able to win, because the true part of America is what it is.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton couldn't do it, so don't think
definitely
that
not
biracial,
a
biracial, not just black, a biracial, because you see how they like to change the things around, like when it serves them correctly. Pat Mahomes is white. Mike McDaniels, head coach of the Dolphins, is white, but they both have black fathers. I thought you said one inch or whatever of black blood,
one drop
of black blood makes you black, right? So as you've seen that they're able to pick and choose in every which way, there's not one person, okay, probably Marco Rubio, out of the people that have been appointed for the new cabinet, that have been qualified to do what they're being hired to do. Imagine that. While they were still sitting there saying a lady that went to Ivy League school in service for community for 20 years, didn't have enough credentials to do what she was running for. So when they blow these whistles, right, and as we're seeing what's happening with the kids and the education and the books and everything, just think back to when we were in school, right, and the books that we were reading from and stuff like that. And then when we got older and we look back and we're like, hey man, how is it that they were teaching us this stuff in schools, right? This is just the stuff that happened in 1966 being redone all over again by Goldwater when Goldwater was the president. Every single thing like this that's happening is just revisionist history. And once again, if you don't know that it happened already, you're not going to realize that it's happening again. But it's hard to do that when now more than 60% of the schools or 70% of the schools have those books removed from there. And now it's illegal. Imagine it. It's illegal in many states to teach the actual history of the way it is, because you don't want these people to feel bad. And that's actually not me. That's what they said. They don't want.
I know. Yeah, I heard.
Their ancestors or children that come from the ancestry to feel bad. But it's okay for them to fly up a Confederate flag, man. If you ask,
but here's the problem, and I'm gonna switch up. IT's telling me it's time to move on with the next one.
Yeah, I want to say something.
But here's the main problem with the whole thing, is that for our people, okay, you said the main thing, the history portion of it. The problem nowadays, when we start discussing things like this, even on this type of platform or any other thing, anything too educational,
It's too much.
you start drifting. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you brought in, see, like Howard Stern's, how he balanced it. Now, if he was here and he did this, he would have a scantily clad young lady sitting next to us, you know, and then a midget or something, a little person, I should say. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. You know what I mean? These are the problem. Is that our attention span in our neighborhood when it comes to the it's like they always tell you, put it in a book if you don't, you know how the game work with everything with us. And that's the problem. We got to start doing different. They're expecting you to go right, go left. Don't do it.
What?
Educate yourself.
You see, one of the things that bothers me, I'm sitting here and it bothers me so much, is that for the school where this happened and the teacher and the kids, for the brothers who support this and push this so hard and celebrate it.
Females.
It's not going. It's not going.
Wait, yeah, I said the brothers, females. Wait,
it's not going to do nothing. It's not going to do nothing. It's not going to do nothing.
What is your answer for this?
It's not going to do nothing.
Do you celebrate? Do you still celebrate Black History Month?
They still going to do all of that.
Do they still?
Because, like I said,
Martin Luther King, the civil rights leaders,
they don't care about all of that.
They don't care enough.
They'll still come out for everything else and everything. What they're saying, from what I heard with a lot of them, and I said, like I said, I'm not gonna stay on this because we're moving to the next thing here. But at the end of the day, it's just like everything else. You've seen everything that happened, and what's the results? Nothing. So at the end of the day, that's the same thing that's gonna be right now. The school board made a little retard. Can't say that. My bad. No, not an assumption. They put out a statement that was like just brushing it under the rug, basically. You understand what I'm saying? So
nobody's
that just tells you what it is. We have to look into it further. There's no what you need to look in. There's video. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, IT move. What you got? You can't tell me to stop with this. You ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
sorry, I was here typing it. Let's go ahead and say it. So, all right, we're just gonna throw it out here real quick. All right, wife calls her husband a simp on a podcast. I mean, during a podcast for accepting her and her 3 kids. Let's go.
She got 5 minutes. She called him a simp.
Called him a simp
for marrying her. He got married. They married?
I guess.
Yeah.
For accepting her and her 3 kids.
Yeah, he's a simp because
she called him a simp.
He knows what he was getting in with 3 kids.
You got a soundbite or something, or
I can play a soundbite.
Yeah, let me hear it. Maybe that'll make it stand out a little bit more.
And then this video is going viral for calling her husband a simp, then deeming him the lowest form of man for accepting her 3 kids. Let's take a look.
We don't like, we make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
She didn't like him.
I ain't gonna embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen an opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
You mean to tell me if you're a lover, you care, you provide, you accept, you understand, you stand 10 toes as a man within a woman's life, and that makes you a simp? That makes you subject to all forms of disrespect. 2024, what is this world coming to?
Well, we'll soon find out if he's really a simp, because if he heard that, I would love to know what the end result was when she got home. And what you gonna do after that? That's the real.
If he's a simp,
like right now, I would like the update, because if he's still there, then she right. She got her. She bang. She got him. She a simp. He dude's a simp. We know a lot of them. We know a lot of them.
We live in a cruel world. That's all I can.
We know a lot of them.
What you think, Q?
Yo, listen.
She's dangerous.
Man, listen.
AP, what you think?
Yeah,
with that.
It's crazy because, you know, another culture, right? Another culture would go and date some of our brothers, right? And these women, some of our women, will be so upset and bothered, right? Because they're like, man, why they go ahead and do that? This is the reason why they go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Right? Because while you sitting there calling them a simp, at least the other race is doing something different, and they're not calling them a simp, but they still have their reasons for doing what they're doing, right? But which one is better? Knowing that you straight up laying down with a man, building with a man, and feeling that he's a simp, and you're just basically taking advantage of him. That doesn't make any sense. But once again, broken people make broken decisions and situations, right? And some of them don't know better, and it's all goes back to an insecurity thing, right? If you think you can get over on somebody, you're gonna get over on them. But I bet you if he was not busting her across her head, but all forceful and all types of stuff, she'd have a problem with that too, right? So once again, it goes back to domination of a certain point. You know, there's something that's wrong with that woman, that she's been going through something that she's felt that way, because I'll tell you what, the father of those kids ain't with her. The father of her kids ain't supporting her. So there's a lot of self-reflection, you know, but if he's really a simp, he's gonna hear it and he's gonna either smile and just say, "Oh, baby," or he's gonna like make a stance and do something, man. But
that would be the stamp on it. Listen, as a simp.
I ain't even gonna lie. I seen a couple of them. One of my homeboys, he got a dude that lives next door to him. And every time I go there, I see this dude. Now, Simpville, all the way. Like giggity goo Simpville. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but what?
Yo, this dude, I seen this dude cutting the grass in the rain. In the rain. I'm like, I'm just looking at him like, yo.
He's an hardworking man.
No, that's a I was about to say the R word, but that's a special short bus individual.
Like, he said hardworking?
Yeah, that's what he said. No, listen, it's a house full of individual. This lady and her kids lived there. Homie got married to her. Similar story, right? And took everything on and helped out and whatever. I guess he's the one that eventually like moved in or whatever, as far as what my friend is explaining. So, because I knew some of the people prior to that, but you know, you see this thing and you go and you saying this out there, because there's like young men and females that live there, but you see this dude, just seeing him, you're like, you just feel like if you had a rock, you just throw it at him. Like, yo, wake up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not making no sense right now. He comes in, he'll come in from work. Them kids is, and I shouldn't say kids, they're grown adults or whatever, you know. But instead of him saying, well, yo, somebody go cut the grass, or somebody go do something, he's doing it. And they just looking at him, and they walk in, and they might pass by and throw some trash on the floor, and he got to pick it up. And you looking at everything across the street like, damn, that's crazy.
Just want to be a good dad.
Yeah, I mean, for real. Hey, we laugh at it, but he could have been a kid that didn't have a family, right? Been getting abused all his life and going through something all his life, and lo and behold, didn't find that person to help build him up, and just found someone that saw him and said, hey, I'm going to take advantage of it. No different than how dudes do the same thing. Some guys seek out insecure girls in a situation. Like, I know some guys that only date girls that have
Damn
absentee fathers.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nah,
because they
bugging.
know
I don't want that headache.
exactly. Yeah,
Hell
they
no.
know exactly what they can do and what they can't do straight off rip.
And I've heard females say they just want to be with like married dudes, you know? They don't want no responsibility. So they don't have to cook for you, wash for you, clean for you. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You know, I've heard females talk like that.
No commitment. And
No
you know what,
commitment.
Q? A lot of guys will say, "Oh man, no man, girls don't even do that type of stuff."
I've heard them say it.
No, man, listen, man. Women are listen. We all learn how to manipulate people primarily from our mothers, our aunts, grandmothers, sisters, female cousins. Okay? Like and that's not like as a negative thing, but that's just a nature, a thing of nature.
Yeah, I've heard females say that, you know.
That's just something that's inherent for women to do, but it's passed on. It's passed on, right? So no matter what we think or how smart we think that we are, man, women could go have sex with 3 people, come home, have sex with you, and you would not even know it.
Facts.
You wouldn't know it at
Bird
all.
gang. Bird gang.
But a guy can't do that. Think about that. A guy can't. A guy. Okay, I'm telling you. All right.
Q wants to know how come.
Listen. So Q. I'm not talking about you, but you know of a guy, right? That go ahead and bang out 4 women, and then go home and do the same thing to his wife. And I'm not talking about of having emotional. I'm talking about physically being able to do it. Right? That's a totally different thing.
Well, Shabba told you. Shabba told you years ago. Can't done.
Yeah, it can't done. True, man.
But for her to be calling him a simp after the dude taking care of her and her kids,
but she might be right.
She
knows
crazy.
who she's dealing. She says she saw it. She wasn't. What she said? She wasn't even attracted to him. She said something like that.
But
so I mean,
she wasn't attractive. Like, but she wasn't attractive. But she see her way where she can work around.
Yeah, she can. You know,
that's crazy.
I mean,
but fellas, I guess what? If he were to leave her, she'd be distraught. She wouldn't know what to do. She wouldn't know how to act. Right? Many
until
times,
the next simp rolls in.
Sometimes too. But there's something that she's doing to get him to be that simp, right? So the same way that she's saying that he's a simp, she is somewhat of a prostitute also, because she's doing all that for a check.
But I mean, listen, hear what she said in there, and it sounds similar to my homeboy's neighbor. We get him to do everything. That's what she said, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We get him to do everything. That probably mean cut the grass, wash the car, clean the drawers, you know, wash the dishes, do all that. That's you. You should just be happy, you know.
Cut the grass.
Nah, but it's a difference. It's a difference when you have some more authoritative.
But majority of the things that you just named, John, are things that real men do anyway.
We get it. But note what she said. We made him do it.
Yeah, but that goes to show you, she probably did not have that in her life that way, and her mother or her aunts or some female told her that this is the way how you need to.
You could be right with that.
Run your house or run him to make sure that, and of course, guarantee she's leading him by the goodie.
It's no different from what
that already.
It's no different from what we talked about.
The Lalaville.
The other day with Trina, what she says.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. See, that's the thing with it again.
A simp is totally different than bring your check to me. That's not demasculating a man, but a simp, like that means that any man could walk up in his house, feel up his wife in front of him,
you don't feel
and whatever, and he's not gonna do nothing.
Simple.
Wow.
Simple.
I'm gonna tell you one thing my uncle told me about this thing this woman did a long time ago when he was young. His buddies had a friend who was a simp, right? As you would call it. And they were all sitting after school outside talking, this and that. And then the girl and her friends walked by, and the boyfriend said something to the girlfriend, right? And she pulls out her female padding and slaps him in the face with it.
Oh my gosh.
And then tells him, come on, let's go.
She said that to the dude?
Yeah. The dude
left with her
and followed behind, walked behind her and her friends and followed her any which way.
Yeah.
Right. So sometimes you have, you gotta stand for something, or you gonna fall for anything, right? But you gotta have some respect for yourself too, man.
Yeah. And you know what it is? All right, so here's the deal. I know a couple of simp passengers, right?
Oh, man,
and I believe
I
don't say I hang with them. I just know a couple of them. And what I do find is that some of them, they mimic these attraction from their mother. When the mother's the dominant one, and they've been what we call in Jamaica cowered down, or which I'll say bullied, or the mother was the dominant voice, and the father never stood up for anything. When they see that role play, they themselves now exit the highway straight for one of them type of females that is similar to their mother. And in that form, to them, that's their form of love. That's their love language, or anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So for that, now I understand the science and the psychological portion of it, where they would follow that dynamics. The only thing is that I can't understand is when some of them come from they would follow that dynamics. The only thing is that I can't understand is when some of them come from. I'm here myself. So I don't know. It's a technical situation going on here. Hold on.
I'm trying to figure it out myself.
We're gonna blame it on the weather.
So
go ahead.
It's those brothers that come from a more dominant household where their father was the alpha, let's say, and then they still ended up in that situation. And I think generation wise, what I'm noticing also, what's the next generation like? What's this generation called? I don't even know what they call them now, like sleepyheads or something like that. Gen Zs or something like that, or TikTokers or whatever. But for them, TikTokers, they really they barely talk. You ever have a conversation with these young kids, you'll have a whole you would talk a whole book. And then you say, you get what I'm saying? They're like, yes. You're like, what?
And they don't even know how to have conversations, bro.
So that's the ones that puzzle me when they on that simp bus. Those ones there, the ones that have the dominant mother and situations like that. Yeah, I kind of understand I understand that role play. But the ones that come from that household where father was militant and this and that, and they still fall for the okie doke. That one there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just keep rolling.
There's a difference between dominant Black American girl and dominant Caribbean girl.
That was a Chris Rock situation. I mean, not Chris Rock, Chris Brown situation. Not saying it in a jokeful manner, but that seriously, I told people when that whole thing happened, trust me. I'm not giving nobody a pass to say it was right. Trust me, I'm pretty sure
she hit the dude first.
There's a bunch of hands in his face and a bunch of blasés, and so because
my man, she hit him first.
But you're not hearing that narrative.
It doesn't excuse it, right? But you're not going to hear it at all. In the same way that you're not going to hear the narrative that Cassie liked to provoke and push Puff, right? And it was Cassie that moved on her trainer while Puff was out traveling. It wasn't Puffy that wanted her to sleep with her trainer. He went and got her a trainer, and she started sleeping with the trainer, who she eventually is married to right now. Who was the person that talked her into doing the $30 million lawsuit, right? So we can't sit here and say like, oh no, there wasn't anything. As we're hearing today, like he didn't throw a vase at her, right? He threw the vase at the wall. That doesn't make it better. But the way that it was just, they didn't say it. The way that it was showed, it was, oh, he threw the vase. No, that's not the way it is, right? But it's not making an excuse for that, but understanding that there are some people that like those types of relationships, right? No one's saying that, hey, from a young age, she was troubled and she liked to experiment with drugs before Puffy. So when she gets with him, guess what? It's at a higher level.
Easier access,
she was with Ryan Leslie. Just think about this. Think about this, guys. She was with Ryan Leslie, who was producing her music, who he brought her to Puffy, right? She then leaves Ryan Leslie in the studio while she's dating him to start messing with Puffy.
I remember.
Okay?
I remember that.
And then she does this several times while they're in a 11-year relationship. Not excusing the things that he did, but once again, there are certain dynamics that go on in a relationship that you don't understand both sides, because understand this, after that happened, she stayed with him for another, 6-7 years? After that video?
Oh, so that video was that long.
That video was yeah, man.
That
video wasn't recent.
No.
That video was long time ago. Right? So like they brought up in court today, those things were done a long time ago. You remember when we talked about this months ago, that whole thing. I don't want to stay on this, but the apology that he had did in December, that everyone is saying that, oh, he said that he did, none of the stuff was true. He was talking about the stuff that guy said was being done. He wasn't talking about Cassie's thing, because Cassie's thing was already they had already been paid and done. But once again, you're looking at a situation, man. Somebody asked for 30 million. You tried to lowball him and give him 10 million. And then you see that you lost everything that you had because of $20 million you did not want to give up. So sometimes it costs, but you're going to end up paying more for trying to save up a little bit of something in a situation, right?
Well, I mean, look, at the end of the day, like I said, we will hopefully, I'm hoping that the dude that was doing the podcast do an update or something like that, where we can see what the final results was with the dude to see if he actually simped out or if he is actually gonna stand up for his rights. And hopefully when she got home, hopefully he would have done the right thing and just say, look, first of all,
why did you do that, babe?
and that sounds like simp talk right there, though.
That's simp talk, man. She gonna get home, she gonna put it on him, and he's gonna forget about everything.
Yeah, you're right. You're probably right with that.
He probably forgot about everything already because what are the alternatives? Him being alone or him being with someone? And once again, not knowing his dynamics and how he grew up, sometimes you take it, but then we also don't know what he's doing himself too, right?
If he acts it like how Q just said it, then he definitely ain't nothing.
Yeah, but that's so normal.
Why'd you do it, babe?
That's just normal. Remember, dudes.
Why'd you do it?
Most dudes tackle for anything, like how they say in marriage, dudes
don't do it.
Dudes tackle for anything.
Reconsider.
But women married up, but dudes will marry down.
Dudes will marry anything. That's just it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the problem. That's the problem. Dudes be settling too much for just anything. It's like so long as somebody could pay them some attention, they got a little shape, anything of that nature. Yeah, they'll run with it. Whatever. That's the problem.
But we can't say none of that stuff that they say. We can't sit there and say, "Oh, credit score,
six-figure,
have to be making 6 figures, and you have to be at this certain thing. Oh, you have to be able to cook. Oh, you have to be able to clean."
I want to give them, we need to get them the Tribe Called Quest on measurements. What was it? 30? What was it? 38 something? 47, something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yo, see like how the females be giving up that 6'6", 6-pack, 6-figure, all that garbage.
Even when they are
that's what for now. AP, that's what we running right now. You better have a, what is it? 30, 36, 27, 48 or something like 30, 37. Whatever it is. If you ain't got them numbers, get lost.
And the girl who was 4'1" a 6-foot guy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. All these little girls talking about, you got to be 6 foot something. Like, girl, you ain't even 5 foot tall.
You realize that they're saying.
I was just about to make a joke. You remember what Kevin Hart said when he met Shaq? So, y'all remember?
Yeah.
I guess that's what.
But what these girls, if you think about, they're requesting the demon, the 666. That's all they're requesting. 6 foot, 6 figure, 6 whatever.
666. Hey.
That's
what they want.
I'm gonna use that 666. Yeah.
That's what they're requesting.
Demon.
Everything in 666.
Right. On demon time. That's right.
That's the deal.
Girl, you on demon time.
Hold up.
We'll switch it up.
Let me bring our special guest in. I got Just Wonder in the building.
Muted.
With no mic. No mic.
Mic muted.
No mic. Oh, I'm about to say.
The women don't know how to use a mic.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all coming in with the heat already. I heard y'all talking about girls and all this 666 type stuff. What y'all going on?
Demon time. What up?
The girls who want the 6-figure guy, the 6 foot guy. It's all 6. What's up with the 6?
We want the Tribe Called Quest waistline. Heard that?
No.
Okay. Well,
her time.
36, 27, 36, 26, 47.
So everybody want unrealistic.
Oh, shorty, hold up, shorty. Did you hear what the man said? Say it again.
36, 20 something, and 36.
See, that's what females do. They don't listen.
47.
Pay attention now. Pay attention.
It's a female.
So that's what we want.
That's what you want. Everybody wants unrealistic stuff. How about you just love who you love? That's it.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Stop
my
God. Stop it.
That's why y'all kicked me off the show the first time, huh? Because I was
so are you saying, would you date a garbage man?
A garbage man? Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
Mm-hmm.
What would his requirements have to be to date you?
As long as he
don't come home smelling like it.
that part. As long as he's a man and he take care of the household and we're good.
Oh, we see you already started. Take care of the household.
It's like I take care of the household too. So it's both parties. We both play our role.
Both play our what is his role then?
We not here to talk about men rolling. I know y'all talk a lot about those stuff. AP, is it?
Yeah.
AP, nice to meet you. I've been down this road with them several times.
I know our females always think think that
you've been down with who?
Live at the barbershop. I've been on this panel several times.
We're from Melina.
Of course, your family. I love you guys.
She means me, AP. Yeah. She means me.
I'm not talking about you specifically.
So John was John a simp or like what are you saying?
Hell no.
We got all the way to being simp though.
Hell no.
John is a New York simp. No, I'm playing.
Whoa. Whoa.
I love him.
AP, don't worry. She travels.
Nah, man.
She travels, AP. So trust me. The Goonie squad whenever she touched down in the LA in LaGuardia or Kennedy. You heard?
The passport girls. That's what she is.
That's what.
Wow. Yeah. Wait a minute, white flag. We going left with this one.
Aren't you the traveling lady?
I am the traveling lady, but I'm not a passport chick.
I didn't say chick. I said girl.
I'm not a passport girl, whatever it is. Chick, girl, same thing.
Passport madam. With a bottle.
I thought that was the guy thing. Like the guys was
passport bros.
Listen. You can look it up and see how many of the passport grannies are going to Nigeria and to Ethiopia and Ghana,
it's crazy.
Brazil, Cuba, and they picking up they men like it ain't nothing.
Yeah, I saw
Stella.
that one.
Get in where you fit in at this point.
A bunch of Karens. A bunch of Karens.
Hey, the Karens are what? I heard the terminology now is bagging them. Karens are bagging them nowadays.
Birds.
Hey, so Jess.
Yes.
So go ahead, Jess. We know we're talking to you now about travels.
It's Jess coming back with another banger. No, I'm playing. Y'all miss me. I miss y'all.
Yeah, we do miss you. We do miss you.
Y'all miss my energy.
Yes, madam.
My corporateness. If everybody don't know, back in the day, not back in the day, but like maybe a year or two ago, I was on Live at the Barbershop panel.
Yes.
And I took a break. I'm not going. I just took a break to venture out and take my traveling serious. So I am now your travel girl. If you are interested in travel and you need somebody to help you with your travel needs, I'm here. This is my on the wrong side. This is
what's in that bottle?
That's not the Stella.
Apple juice.
Back in the day, it was apple juice. But this is my Instagram, TikTok, and also my YouTube. You can follow me on there. But anyways, so back to tonight. Tonight, I believe we're coming in on another segment. Sorry, I didn't mean to take over, John.
Nah. This is all you. This is all you right now.
Oh, this is all me right now? Okay.
Yes.
So this is my show.
Yes.
No. I had a long day.
Man.
I had a long day. Yeah. Anyway, so do you guys have any future plans as far as travels for next year at all?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into Haiti.
To Haiti?
Yeah.
Why she look so surprised?
On Spirit Airlines.
You know, like why you say it like that? Like I just said some far up, like I'm talking about going to Mars. Why your face like that?
Spirit Airlines.
They was just shooting at airplanes. Why you want to go to Haiti?
Listen,
I'm not saying not to go to Haiti.
Do you know that they were just shooting at airplanes in Dallas?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
So people stop going to Dallas?
I mean, the people that needs to go back home, I wouldn't go to Dallas right now. I'll probably go to Houston and then drive to Dallas.
Okay, so I'd like to go to Cape Haitian and drive to Port-au-Prince.
Okay. That works. That works. I'm not knocking it. Go ahead, go for it.
You sure you're not knocking it? You knocked it the first thing I said.
I didn't knock it. I just said Tahiti. Like, I just wanted to hear. I don't know if you was talking about Tahiti and made a mistake or something. So I just, just to clarify for everybody, Tahiti.
Sounds close. Sounds close.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, but that
the beautiful thing you have wrapped around your head, is that a flag?
Is that a flag? No.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's a scarf.
I thought it was a Haitian flag. That's what he's saying.
Oh, I got one on my counter. Are you Haitian, AP?
No doubt.
Whoa. Why you say it like that?
I'm Haitian too.
She's old too. She's old too.
But why you say like, are you Haitian, AP? Like,
because you say you wanted to go to Haiti.
Okay.
No, that's if I had a Haitian flag.
He said, I hate
I'm not coming for you, AP. I'm just asking you a question, bro.
I've been on a show with you before, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
A while back. Yeah.
Trust me.
Apple juice.
Hey, this is Black IT. I know every episode.
We've been on an episode before?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you again. Now I'm gonna remember.
Got him by, guy. Oh man, incredible.
I'm gonna remember next time. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, take it to you to IAT.
I'm not going to Haiti. I'm not going to. Not right now.
Yeah.
First of all, I would like to go with a family member that knows Haiti, so they could show me the country. I've been to Haiti before, but on the cruise, and that's the tourist American side. Labadee.
Don't even say it. Labadee is when you get off the boat. It says bienvenidos. They serve you hot dogs and hamburgers. You can't even go into the city, so that doesn't even count as Haiti
land. It's Haiti land.
Stop.
That's a sim cruise.
It's not the sim cruise. It's Haiti land. They just barricade it so that the rest of the land cannot come over to that side. It's still Haiti.
Yeah. It's called Dominican Republic.
Don't do that. It's still Haiti.
Oh man.
Jax, don't talk to John. John is a fool, man.
Listen, John. We're not doing DR, okay? We're not doing DR.
That's what it sounds like just now.
So you
definitely
have
not doing that.
I've never traveled to DR?
No.
Why?
Because it's next door.
They don't like Haitians, so why?
Support the madness.
I understand.
And it's even worse if you have any skin tone like both of us do, because we're not on the light side like you two brothers on the screen are, right?
Don't blame us if you ain't got the Drake package. You know what I'm saying? I go on the ship.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think John been outside for a minute.
I've been where?
You've been outside.
But he looks like a Papi Chulo, right? So
trust me.
Especially if he's wearing that New York Yankees hat, they're gonna think he's Dominican.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. That's Papi Chulo right here, bro.
No, he needs some curls or something. He need.
Oh, I got that.
But for real. If you go to the Dominican Republic right now, bro, they are questioning people that have a skin tone, right? Yeah. So it's not cool.
Some good apple juice.
It's very good apple. Listen,
I look like Cisco.
Normally,
Stella.
This is Stella. And if you guys, I've been on live for 30 days, so I started with this. Not this box. I had another box.
Okay.
They sell it at Sam's. They sell it at Sam's Club.
Stella ain't supporting. We ain't advertising for no Stella. They ain't giving us no bread.
Here?
They ain't
I
giving
mean,
us
you
no
never
advertising
know.
bread.
They might be like, oh, they advertising for me, so let me give them a break or something or whatever. You never know. Don't bring in the Creole. Listen. So I had a long day, right? And normally I go through one every live. So I've been doing a 30-day live challenge. But today was a very hectic day, and I'm just ending my day today. So I said, let me go ahead and drink 2.
Bust down.
I'm about to say, hold on, Jess. We had that.
So you
bust that box open on Monday.
Yeah, and I had 1 Monday and then 2 today.
Oh, that's how we roll.
In there.
It's Friday.
Yeah,
it's 6. It's 6 that come in there.
Hey Jess, we need to have a serious talk. What's really going on?
First of all, y'all not gonna do me because
do you? What?
There's 2, oh my God, there's 2 more left in the box.
Oh boy!
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Oh boy!
IT must have had a different package than yours.
Thank you very much.
You should have had the Drake package. You would have had 12.
Oh my God!
I thought it was a 6-pack.
It's not.
So let me ask a question now. I'm thinking about going. Well, I mean, now it's off the list. Now one of it was DR, but I guess
I guess you can't go to DR no more.
No, I can't go. I got to support. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is different for me. Yeah.
It's different for you. It's different for you. You first of all, you're Jamaican, so you're already out of
No, not when I'm in DR. No, bro. No, bro.
All right, so you good then.
Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say, man.
Just don't flash your money.
I just tell him I'm from the Bronx.
I'm gonna keep that. We're Jamaican.
No, Q, you can't go. Your accent too thick, Q. Okay, so you said one of your places was DR. What was the other place?
DR. Well, I did like Caymans. I was thinking. Well, no.
Nah, he got.
I got my list. I got my list. So, DR was just a fast getaway, right? But outside of that, I did want to go to Aruba was one.
Yeah, I heard that.
Costa Rica.
That's nice. Aruba.
Nah, we're what's his name from?
I heard that.
Sharif and them.
Belize?
Turks and Caicos.
Oh, Turks and Caicos.
And Belize. I got friends and stuff in Belize also that I wouldn't mind going to see.
Virgin Islands.
But I heard Belize now. The problem with Virgin Islands. What?
Yeah, we don't want to go Virgin.
I'm good.
Shine.
Yeah. Shine. Yeah.
No, well, Belize. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with Virgin Island, but there's nothing really to do.
Oh.
I mean,
They have some cliffs and waterfalls and all that.
It's
stuff.
a Virgin Island. That's it.
No. We got people that we know. Shout out to Crystal and Shelly and the rest of them from Virgin Island. Another homie of mine, he lives out there also. Yeah. So I mean, there's good people out there.
Hey,
it's just there's not really much to do.
Hey, Jess, they said Belize got the best foods.
Food?
Man, stop it. Stop it.
I don't know.
Uh-oh, Miss Fat. What's going on?
Wait, I gotta shout them out. Hey,
you see the comments, Jess?
I can see it now. Like I have to change my screen, but yeah, I can
She's drunk.
Oh,
I'm not girl. We gonna stop this stigma on Jess, okay? All right. So, hey, Mr. Perfect. Hey, Miss Fat. But Miss Fat is like very into dining and food. So if she said Belize have the best food, then John, go ahead and take it.
They do.
They do.
AP. I'm not gonna lie. They
I would have to ask a friend of mine now.
They got jerk.
I know they got a lot of iguanas out there, but I'm just saying. I don't know.
Now, but like if you go, was it I don't want to say it wrong. Placentia. I can't remember the
placenta.
Yo.
I don't want to say
no sack, okay, brethren?
Nah, it's an island. It's an island off of Belize.
So IT, what is the best Belizean food?
Hey, we're not gonna go into this food.
He was on the cruise still. He was on the boat, so he had the boat.
See, so you can't even tell me the best Belizean food.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't. I'd have to make that phone call.
I'll be back next week with the answer.
Miss Pats, what's the best Belize food?
Yeah,
iguana.
I'm waiting for. Nah, they.
I'm not. Listen, don't get crazy if I say iguana. Iguana's clean meat. It's clean meat.
Listen, they eat iguanas in Trinidad and Tobago. They eat iguanas
all day.
In Cuba, they eat iguanas.
I know Jamaicans who eat it too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you?
No, I know somebody.
Carumbas?
Who?
It's a dish.
Oh, carumbas.
Have all fresh
seafood.
Yeah. So, all right. So, like,
I do know
seafood is not a food. Please.
Seafood.
Like
seafood.
Seafood.
The white collar food. Said seafood is not a food.
Seafood is it's not a food. Like that's just like saying seafood. Water.
They have lobster.
Curry lobster. So
nobody make curry like us.
So when, all right, so when like if you got like any seafood or without the food, so if you're getting like the lobster and anything, they basically just go ahead and grab it and cook it right there, right then and there.
You can get it.
They do that in every island. They do that in every island.
Yeah, we would have to go out there and take it for ourselves.
You gotta go out there, AB. You gotta
go. Better yet, what is the signature food? Is this like if I ask you what's the signature food of Jamaica? Somebody say ackee and saltfish, right? So that's why I'm asking. What is their signature food?
Ask Miss Pat. Was it Miss Pat? That was her name?
Miss Pat.
Miss Pat. What's the signature dish?
PHAT, Miss Fat.
F-A.
Listen.
Okay.
F-A-T.
Fabulous. F-A-B-L. B-L-O.
I need to go visit Russell Simmons. That's where we need to go.
He looks like Russell Simmons.
Where is he?
Russell?
Yeah.
He's everywhere that he can't get caught.
He's in
Nah, he's in oh man.
He was in Indonesia before.
No, it's not Indonesia.
No, it's not Indonesia.
It's Bali.
Mali, yeah.
When that was American airline land.
Yeah, it's in Bali, yeah.
What he does when he see a plane land in the airport from America.
So Jeff,
you know how Russell like wearing shirts like these, right? He just and he got his hat on too. You know him, like Russell. I see you in that sweater. Go ahead, Jess. So let me ask a question.
Go ahead. You were talking.
No, quick question now. So I have a question when it comes to females and males traveling. Now, don't open your eyes like that. I ain't even say it yet. So, why is it that you find that more females are traveling, not only in packs, but I would love to know where the hell y'all get so much time off to be traveling as heavy as you guys do? I look online, I get these I get the notifications from you and others, and it's like every week.
You gotta save your PTO, man.
That's why I'm wondering, like, where they getting all this time off from? Where you getting it? How you scheduling this? What you doing?
Okay, first of all, you request the time off if your job is lenient or if you have enough PTO or whatever the case may be. Secondly, since COVID, there's a lot of people that works from home. So they take their laptop and stuff and then go work from wherever their vacation.
So y'all take the chances of going somewhere where you might not get a signal or Wi-Fi. Like
that's why you stay at a resort or Airbnb, and you make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's and make sure that they have legit Wi-Fi. Otherwise,
100%. How y'all get so much time off?
Word, I'm trying to.
I know how I get my time off, but I'm not going to discuss that. But
I know I ain't trying to get in trouble, I'm just
exactly.
was trying to ask.
But yeah,
I want the blueprint.
Listen, all you got to do is request it. The thing is about men, which I love a lot because
you don't have boobs. That's what the main thing.
You guys are hard workers. Don't put words in my mouth. You guys are hard workers, and you know you are providers, and you're great at doing that. And sometimes your mental health is on the back burner. You know, you focus and you work, and you need that break. Sometimes the women need to come in and be like, yo, you need a vacation. Yo, you need to do this or whatever. Go hang out with your boys. But not a lot of women do that. Or whatever, you know, they nag and do all the extra stuff. But you men also need that break. You can't just work all the time and then take care of the kids or whatever. You need that break. But you guys don't make the initiative. If I need a break and I'm feeling emotional, I could be like, hey girl, you want to go out or whatever. But for you guys, it's more of, let me just lay in bed, or let me just watch some football, or let me just grab a drink or something. You won't call your homeboys and be like, yo, you want to go outside today? Like, it's not a thing.
True.
So that's why women go out.
What if you say as a man, the first thing you're gonna hear is,
I thought I thought I was
you're
the
not
only
going
one
to
that
work.
heard that. I thought I was the only one that heard that. See?
AP said.
No, what she said.
You want to go outside today?
Go outside today?
Listen,
That's like
everything I just said. Y'all caught on to you want to go outside. That's crazy. You want to go outside and go to the strip club? Go ahead, go. Like have a good time.
But the first thing if a dude want to just chill one day from work, and the first thing your girl is gonna say, "You're not going to work."
That's true. That is a question, but I don't think that when women guys like that, it's coming off ill. It's just like it's not normal to see you not working. You know,
it becomes a conversation. It becomes a conversation. You say, she's gonna say, "You're not going to work." He said, "No, why? There's no people gonna work today."
What's that mean?
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go hang out with my friends
outside.
I'm gonna go spend.
So you stop from work to go hang out with your friends?
Outside.
Outside. I mean, if she does it, why? If she does it, she takes off and hang out with her friends.
Yeah.
Why is she complaining when you do it? That's my thing.
Yeah, I noticed that. So I went on a cruise.
You setting up some men, okay, with your suggestions there, because some men are gonna be sleeping. This is not time for men to be sleeping in the cold at all, right? On the couch or anything like that. But that advice right there is advice for a man to be sent right to a couch.
You can't tell your girl.
You fight whatever battle you feel like fighting, okay? You fight it. That's on you. All I'm saying is that for me, as a female, as a woman, if my man needs time off, I'm not questioning it. Yes, I'm gonna be like, you're not going to work today because it's unnatural for him to not work. But at the same time, I'm not gonna stress him because I don't know. You guys are I can't speak for all men, but you know, because I'm not a man automatically, but I don't know what you're thinking because you guys suppress those emotions and those thoughts and stuff. So I'm not gonna get on your case and be like, well, why you ain't gonna work? What you doing? What you finna go do? Like,
right.
Yes, let me. And I said this more than once, and I said it to people, my friends and stuff. Do you think a guy could get up and said, I just want to spend a couple of days at the hotel by myself. I just want to be free. Just buy some food, sit in that hotel, watch some TV, and just relax, sleep.
In a bubble bath.
You think?
Nah, man.
You in a bubble bath? Did she cry? She need to look at you sideways when you said a bubble bath. Said bubble bath. Okay,
No,
but go ahead.
No, I'm serious when I'm saying.
And some baby oil. Concierge, I need a whole case.
Oh my God.
So, do you think a guy could do that? Go on a road trip with his boys? The only thing a dude can do with his boys, maybe go to a club one night. He can't go further than the club.
They can't even do that.
Only the club.
Then he made it bad for everybody to do anything with their homeboys now. I'm just letting you know.
You can't go nowhere.
Everybody asking.
Listen,
You want to hear something crazy?
What?
but this is what I believe. And this
Your
is
girl is gonna go on a trip. You can't go.
Jess,
this,
you see the,
I
you
don't
see the
listen.
comment?
Hold on. Before I read the comment.
Answer it.
Let me explain. In my situation, in my marriage or whatever, I encourage him to go out. I encourage him to take guys' trip. I am not all of the women in the world, you know? I'm not. But I do encourage him to go outside, you know, and take trips or whatever. Why y'all laughing?
That's a good.
Is he Haitian? Is he Haitian?
Yeah.
Oh.
We had this conversation already.
I know where AP going. He old school Haitian or new school Haitian?
Bruh, it don't matter. I'm Jessica.
But listen, you don't understand, dude. If your girl tell you, go take your
That's like a mind. That's like a Jedi mind trick.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, man. Dude.
When she leaves,
take as much time as you want.
when she leaves on her cruise, you'll be sitting home like, Anakin, what you do?
Yo,
That's the thing right there. Like, I mean,
it's trust.
Guys, it's not only trust, but guys need to be more comfortable, not like Diddy wise, but I'm saying more with hanging out with each other.
Listen, this Diddy effect is worse than y'all believe. Listen, I tried to go to the supermarket the other day, right? To get some baby oil. No, for real. Not like, because I use baby oil, right?
What do you use baby oil for? No, you're not a baby no more. Why you use baby oil?
Because it's best on my skin. I mean,
that's why they create cocoa butter.
That's what Diddy said.
The cocoa butter, Taché Rad, by Consai, it's real oily and stuff like that. But anyway, man, I had to go to 3 places, and none of the Walmarts had any freaking regular baby oil. And I asked the lady, I said,
Johnson. It has to be specific, a specific kind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the you want me to take some.
Why you stuttering now? The Diddy.
I'm not gonna get no regular baby oil that feels like oil grease, like motor oil grease.
You want that warm.
Crazy.
Listen, my point is this: I couldn't find it, right? And then there was this Jamaican lady at the Walmart 27th Avenue. I asked her. I said, Miss, there's no baby oil like in the back in the stop or anything. The lady turned around, looked at me. She said, "Why you need the baby oil for? Real loud." Real loud. You going to a party? Blah 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 blah. I'm like, oh my god, what is going on here? Like regular basic little things. Like you can't even.
Okay, so hold on. Before we go any further,
hold on. What you say?
No, I was gonna say before we go any further, back to the comments. Miss Fast said, "Sorry, my phone cut out." But Belize has a signature food. Forgot the name of it, but it's like a fluffy taco.
What the hell?
But the island is mostly known for seafood, especially their lobster. And then he also said all men should be able to do that if needed. It's self-care. So there's a lot of women out here that are really on the negative side, and there's some women that are on the positive side, and encourage you guys. Be free.
Like we said, yeah, there's good women out there. So we don't want to make it seem like that. You know, with us, we just always gotta chop it up and crack the jokes.
Of course.
Can't make this a boring situation.
You're making a breakup when you say just go out there Something now go listen to you, and tomorrow he's going on a cruise.
Listen, to each his own. Have fun.
From the cruise, not even the house is there.
Listen, that's your own battle to fight. Listen, that's up to you and your girl. However, they are.
It's good. It's good when you have a partnership like that, though, where you can do that.
So let me ask a question now. What was the worst experience you had from traveling, and where?
Okay, my worst experience was going to a wedding in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. So I had a family member up there that was getting married. And at that time, I didn't have TSA pre-check. And so we get to the airport.
Oh, my God.
And missed our flight, and we had to go on standby. And that was, being on standby is just as bad as a cancellation flight. So we had to wait and keep waiting. We barely made it to the wedding, but luckily we did. But that was boohoo crying. The second one was in Turks and Caicos, where we were 12 of us, 12 deep.
You had a bullet?
Sure, it wasn't 14.
It wasn't 14 this time. Oh, the 14 cruise, that was another thing.
See, I knew it.
But the 12 deep was my sister in Turks and Caicos, and
12 deep?
Yeah,
12 people traveling with us.
Female and male or all female?
Female and male.
Oh.
And you know, Turks and Caicos is expensive. And so, you know, they kept on delaying our flight, delay. And at a certain time, they will not fly out. So I think they hit that certain time and they're like, oh, we're going to have to cancel your flight. You got to come back tomorrow. And then we was looking for a hotel. And I think they was charging like $2,000 or something like that for one night.
Nah, man.
And then we ultimately,
One night.
One night. And then ultimately we end up finding like a little Holiday Inn or whatever. And we had to stay in one room, 12 people in one room.
And Jess, I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
I should have rented a party bus to just chill.
Jess, I'm listening. Jess, you just mentioned a little Holiday Inn. That's my favorite.
Nah, man.
I'm just kidding. That's some people's affordability and what they can afford and their best. She said a little Holiday Inn.
Oh.
Huh?
Let me put y'all up to date. So Jess is like a platinum diamond.
Titanium.
Oh, see, titanium.
Okay.
Titanium.
But maybe
Marriott.
Not every Holiday Inn is gonna be the same. Maybe in
But,
the Caribbean it's different.
Hey, but check this out.
I went to Margarita Villa in the Cayman Island.
But check this out, right?
It was good.
Just forgot to do her homework.
Oh, she do a lot of research.
I gave you that. I went back on my live and I corrected myself and I said, listen, Mr. Young Beats was right. I don't know if you missed that episode, but I said you were right. Now we bringing it back up again.
Which one?
I have a question, Jess. You said it was Wisconsin.
Yeah.
The
first one was Wisconsin.
The wedding wasn't. That was your cousin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your Haitian cousin.
Yes.
That lived in Wisconsin.
Yes.
Were they marrying another Haitian person?
No, they were marrying I think she was American, either Jamaican or American, one of them. No.
So a Jamaican and Haitian living in Wisconsin.
You know, there's diversity everywhere, right?
Yeah, I know there is, but I just know in certain places, statistically, Wisconsin is one of the less diverse places in the United States. And I just know that because of the voting and everything that has gone down. So that's why Wisconsin was like. How many other Haitian people did you see over there, or Caribbean people, or Black people?
I don't know. I barely made it to the thing. I wasn't there to explore. I mean, it was all of us Haitians over there, but we came from Miami.
So other than the people that you came with, How many other black people?
How many was at the wedding?
At the wedding, it was her side of the family too, and then there a couple of their friends, which was, the cream of the crop. And then it was more than 10 years ago. I vaguely remember.
Yes, you gotta look back on the pictures and count them and give
Listen, what surprised me is going to Oregon and Utah. Utah is actually very diverse, and it's beautiful. It's grade A quality.
Arizona, they just had a white. They had a Haitian senator.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
do your research. Just do your research.
Yeah, Utah. Yeah, it's yeah.
Boom, boom to the soul.
I'm gonna do my research, okay? Mm-hmm. But I'm not really heavy into politics like that. So that category I try to stay out of. Don't hound me. Everybody got their stuff. But yeah, I didn't know that. That's good to know. Was it Utah, Arizona, or Oregon? Which one?
Of what?
Wisconsin.
Utah.
Utah.
Yeah. That's Utah. Last name was May, or is it Republican? She's Republican. Hope or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. So do you have any travel plans for 2025? No.
I want to get to Haiti.
Okay.
California.
We were supposed to go to California.
Atlanta.
ATL, shorty.
What?
California's nice though.
What was that for, Jess? Atlanta.
Atlanta's Atlanta.
Georgia.
If you want to go to Georgia, go to.
He told you gotta say
the mountains. The mountains.
Don't say Atlanta. You gotta say
waters,
Georgia.
the creeks, and
you gotta go to Blue Ridge.
Yeah,
Georgia is not it. Like you gotta go. I mean, no, I'm not hating on Georgia. Atlanta is not it. Atlanta is more like
Miami. Miami.
Yeah, it's regular, but
with the traffic.
Yeah.
No, but
California, Miami.
At one point, Live in the Barbershop was trying to hook something up and go to Cali, but I guess that's a done deal at this point.
It's never a done deal. It's just that the participants wasn't participating. So I was going to just do it for Dolo again. We had a blast. Last time in Calabasas.
Yeah, I had a good time.
I'm down to go again and again.
But if I go to California. Sorry to interrupt. If I go to California, I want to go to. It's two different parts. It's one is the Valley something. That's where they have like
Napa Valley.
No, I don't. I don't think it's Napa Valley, but I can send you the Instagram page. They have these barns that you can sleep in, and then outside it's like a jacuzzi thingy. Like it's very nature driven. Okay. And then the other part is a couple of hours away from LA, and you could go whale watching there.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I don't want to see the Hollywood sign. I don't care for all of that. I want to go see like the nature part of California.
What? I want to go to the winery.
Yeah. Well, we can show you the nature side in California. So there's a lot of naked homeless people.
Whoa.
That is not nature.
Right down the Skid Row, all of those spots like that, Hollywood,
that is not
Walk of Fame, with the stars, Walk of Fame and everything. Show you all that Compton. Listen, here's the one thing I would tell people.
Everywhere.
I would tell people this: do not watch the television. You have to go out there on your own to see it for yourself. Because when when we first landed, I'm not even gonna lie to you. First thing off rip that we got color code. What you got on?
They couldn't even wear that what they got on right now.
I couldn't. Yeah.
No, we don't know.
The first thing when we got out the airport, my man called. First thing they said, "Yo, what you got on?"
And Q went to the back.
You had to switch out real quick. I stayed neutral.
You went to the trunk.
Okay.
So what is considered neutral? White and black?
White,
red,
pink,
and white.
Things, no, not
And
even
blue.
red.
It's not red.
No.
I thought
Because
Christmas
again,
love was
the
like,
area where we was going in,
We went everywhere. Both eras.
where we was going in was blue. Where we first checked in, it was blue.
That boy's checked.
Okay, that was all cripped out.
Yeah.
so what
And-
area is that? Where you landed?
No, where that is,
LAX?
Inglewood is right there. As soon as you get out the airport, that's
Oh,
Inglewood.
so
But where
that's
we went over to Crenshaw afterwards.
Yeah, where they shoot.
So
isn't Chris?
he got it mixed up, not Ricky. It was a baby boy.
No, baby boy, over we go by.
Are you talking about?
Boys
Oh
in the Hood.
yeah, no. Yeah. On the strip,
On the
Joe.
strip,
Yeah. But you have to see it for yourself. Meaning that you would sit there when we first got out there. We went to go eat, and I'm not gonna lie, you're hearing sirens from ambulances all day. So I remember Q said, "Damn, somebody else got shot." You know, because that's all you keep hearing. But later on that night, we were hanging out over in Crenshaw area, and surprisingly, well manicured lawns, well kept homes,
Yeah.
beautiful spots. And when we got on the block, older generation people on the lawn with a projection and a screen, and these young kids, and it's a mixture of male, females, and black love.
Just watching a TV.
Everything and everybody, and we just blend in with everybody. We like, yo, we was like, yo, can we hang with y'all? They was like, yeah. We hung out there for hours with them. The young lady that was there, she was teaching the kids how to make cotton from scratch. Yeah. And they had a garden and everything. And I said to her, I said, yo,
she
see,
had a nice garden in the yard.
You gotta come here and see it for yourself. Because from the outside,
that was the ghetto.
All right, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people not realizing that when you watch the movies, Crenshaw, and when what happened to Nip, they gonna order now. Don't get it twisted. Now at the same time, I was getting ready to go to this house party because a girl invited me to a house party. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming through, and my man, he called me and said, where you going? I said, I'm going to this house party. He said, nah, don't do that. But I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, you still know certain things when certain things ain't moving right. But I'm on your turf. I do when in Rome. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we went everywhere. We went to Long Beach. We went to Compton, Watts. The only spot we didn't end up was Jungle. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, Baldwin Hills, all them areas. So, and when you see it for yourself and you get out and you talk to the people, when you hang out, we did night and day.
Yeah, it was cool.
And we asked everybody, yo, what's the gangbanging situation? They was laughing. They're like, gangbang? Ain't like gangbanging like 10, 12 years. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, yo, and if something did pop off, it's one-on-one, mano-y-mano. They not spraying the whole block like back in the days. So those little things that would throw you off thinking that, you know, it's like this and it's like that. Nah, you gotta see it for yourself. You go out there for yourself, totally different. And another thing that threw us off, we thought everything was kind of like Miami or New York where everything is close. Like somebody was like, oh yeah, come check us up. We in Burbank or we in the Valley or
that's like 2 hours away.
And we're like, oh yeah, all right, no doubt. Throw me the GPS, yo. Yeah. But they throw that to you like, damn, homie. It's like the traffic is what you really got to map out for, because you may look on a map and it says like Calabasas, where we was, it was half an hour, right? So we driving. It took us like damn near 2 hours or something like that in the traffic alone.
You know what I noticed?
So that part is probably like similar to Atlanta.
Yeah. That's why I said Atlanta's like Miami and LA rolled in one.
One thing I noticed in California too, they only play California music, bro.
Yeah, they buy it.
They only play.
No love to nobody else.
Snoop. All the California rappers they play. When you
they can go double platinum, triple platinum in the state alone, bro.
On their own time. Trust me.
When you're in the car, it's just
it's the second biggest state.
No Snoop Dogg.
No, I love it. I love it. I love it as far as the scenery.
Yeah.
I love it as far as like, aside from the different little things, like you got to get used to the you talk about expense. Yeah, that's one of them too.
Yeah.
Similar. Cause it's like, yo,
yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, when we went there, Fat Burgers and stuff like, when we went to Fat Burgers.
Yeah.
Huh?
The Roscoe's?
Nah, the one that Nip owns right next to the marathon spot.
Yeah.
So when we went there, my man ordered the stuff, and it was like what he said. It was like a 2-pound burger or something like that.
A pound
or something like that. And from where we are, we're thinking like, all right, it's $20. It's like $50-something. What the? Yo, and we're like, yo, what? It's like, yo, I'm sitting there like, yo, just for me and my son to eat that burger, $100.
First thing that
you better split the burger. It's a 2-pound burger. You better split it.
The first thing that it does was gas, like $5 for gas.
Here's this kicker in California that we found out. So now people don't go to car wash. They wash their car at the gas station with the little squeegee. Because, yo, my man, AP, listen, me and him and my son, we sitting down at a gas station. I forgot why we were sitting there.
I still got that video.
And a dude, I'm watching, when you're watching somebody, but you're not really watching, you like kind of subliminally watching them. So we're talking, but you're looking at it like, yo, somebody, man, what's that dude doing? Yo, the dude took the squeegee and he's doing the whole car. The whole car. And I'm like, so I told Q, yo, get your camera out, record this. Cause ain't nobody gonna believe this what we telling them. So we recording the dude and we're narrating. Like, yo, these dudes in California is on some different shit. But we thought it was just him. We go to another car wash. There's a female doing the same thing. So I got out and asked her. I said, yo, shorty, is this what y'all do out here? She's like, yeah. I'm like, yo, y'all wash your car out here in the gas station? She's like, yeah.
With the
I'm like, yo, she's like, yeah, nobody can't afford to be washing their cars with the water and all. I'm like, yeah, this is crazy.
The bottled water we pay in Miami for $1, like $3
it's
in the corner stores up there.
I asked them all when I was out there. I'm like, yo, how do you guys survive? I mean, the minimum wage out there, what was it? Like 15 or 17 or something like that, if I remember right. But the main thing, every store you go to, there's a help wanted. Every store, every fast food spot,
work is there.
There's signs plastered everywhere. Help wanted, help wanted. You ask everybody out there, yo, how y'all saying there's a job situation? Everywhere we went, they're like, ain't nobody working for that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you survive? Majority of the people out there, they all have roommates. If you don't have a roommate, then you are a target. Meaning that
you got money.
You are a target, meaning that if you're a female and a dude know that you're taking care of this on your own, that means you got a good paying job. That means he trying to get in there. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna butter you up. He gonna make you feel like you the queen. Once he's in, he's in. Hard to get him out.
They got what do you call it now? Not cubicles, but they have like little stations
within the house.
Not even within the house. It's all right. So say you got like a hotel. Like, it's like one little area and it's divided,
sectioned out,
out, and it's like that one little
sounds like a hostel.
Just
that one little cube is like $700
to lay your body straight.
Hey, tripping.
Get up.
$700.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, Miami is getting to that point too.
It is.
It's just getting crazy out here. Might just move to Wisconsin or Idaho or Iowa, or something like that.
So I was gonna ask everyone on the panel in closing soon. So if you had an opportunity and if you saw that everything was going left in America right now, where would be that go-to spot for you if you had to leave with your family or solo? Q. Don't say Jamaica.
Africa.
Okay. Africa, Ghana. Okay. IT.
What's good?
Where would it be?
Can you repeat that?
if you had to leave America because things are going left, it's a lot of things you know, we can't dismiss the race war and things that might pop.
Yeah, so
but
I'm sorry for me. Yeah,
listen to the Yankee. Listen to the Yankee.
Listen to the Yankee. Hey, for me, it would be Ghana. Yeah, definitely.
Ghana also, okay.
Yeah.
What you drinking?
I don't know what you come talking about Ghana. Yeah, right. You go somewhere else.
Nah, Ghana.
Ghana.
All right, so you want to go? Basically, want to go back to Jamaica because that's what it is.
I don't want to change it, but you see, when Trick was on saying he's not no African American, he's an American. The actor, what is his name? Michael J. White, something like that.
Oh, Joe
White.
Yeah. He was recently he was talking about it, and he says before he had that concept
until he went there.
Until he went to Ghana. And it's like there is something
that brings you back home.
Connects him in Africa where he's just could not use that metaphor again, saying he's African. He's American. He's American. Right. Yeah. He said there is nothing in where I forgot the state that he stays. There is nothing that connects him there, like when he went to Ghana, when he went to Africa.
Worse if you take your shoes off. You know, your feet energy. Touching the ground, that's a whole nother it's a whole nother energy you feel.
Yeah.
So Jess, where would it be for you?
What you said?
Huh?
What you said?
He said not Haiti.
Hey, please wait. Now I do so I can get on the zip line as many times as I want to. But where I would go. I mean, I'm conflicted because I feel like Hawaii and Alaska is not really part of the U.S., but it is kind of, so to speak. Who said what?
It doesn't feel like AP, but it is, she says.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So my first choice would be
Alaska.
However, because it's a part of the U.S.
Hold up. At the top.
Finish.
Because it's part of the U.S., that's not an option. But my first pick would be Alaska. Besides Alaska, I would either go to Cayman or Curacao.
Okay. Curacao, never been to.
Alaska is cold.
Now, back then, it was not as touristy as it is right now. It's starting to pick up hype. So if you want to experience the authenticness of it right now without like the hype of the tourist stuff, you should.
So what would be the main thing in Curacao that would draw me to go there?
Just a lifestyle, I think.
Well, if you like Cayman, you will like Curacao.
It's a step up from Cayman, or is it similar?
It's okay. If you're staying on the other end where all the beautiful beaches are, it's similar to Cayman. If you're in the tourist area, it's beautiful, but there's no access to the beach. And if you stay on the back end, the other end, it's more of the people that stay there, the Curacao people that stay there.
Okay. If they don't have jerk chicken, I'm not going.
There's no jerk chicken.
Nah, man.
He said if they don't have jerk chicken, he's not going.
They have. It's actually an island that is mixed. It's Dutch, Spanish.
Yeah.
Dang.
Cracker.
Cheese. But they look like us. That's all I can say. They look like us. But it's a mixture. I forgot how many. I think it's 7 different cultures in there. So it's a really cool place.
AP said they don't that grill, he's not going.
I don't even eat griot, brother.
Oh, you don't chubber that.
You got it. Hey, Jess, you see the comment?
You gotta make. First of all, let me scroll back up because my girl said something. She said them bed bugs gonna have a great Holiday Inn in your underwear.
What?
That's the cue.
That's where.
Holiday Inn.
Where? What spot?
Holiday Inn.
At the Holiday Inn.
Got bed bugs. That's what she's saying.
What in the world?
But Mr. Perfect said, gotta make 100 to 150K minimum to live comfortably in Cali. And then Mr.
That's true.
says, nah, you gotta make 200. In Miami, you gotta make 130. Yeah.
California, you would have to be around 2 to live comfortably.
Mr. Perfect says,
How much in
Dubai,
Miami?
Japan, Africa, in that
130.
Mr. Perfect said, which one?
Dubai, London, Japan, Africa, in that order.
Well, I don't know if anyone saw this recently. I saw it. I never got a chance to actually go back, but I saw the headlines. It said Saudi executed 100 like tourists recently. Saudi.
Yeah, no.
Executed. Executed
I heard
100 tourists recently. So I would have to go back and look. Now that you mentioned like Dubai and stuff like that, the thing would be no. Something popped up. You know when you get the notification, something popped up. So the thing, I don't have TikTok, but the thing with it would be certain places you have to understand the culture and understand the rules and the regulations. Similar to Cayman.
Yeah.
Cayman, you're not gonna go over there on some sticky finger things and think it's just gonna happen.
Nope.
Yeah.
And don't mess with the iguanas or the chicken.
You know what I'm saying? So certain things like that, you have to do your research. For me, going anywhere Middle East wise, I would have to do super amount of research.
Yeah.
Not bring any female with me. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing like that for her to for her to forget and she coming out and just a 2-piece and no, you know.
I can agree with that because in Dubai, I think it will take me a while to adjust to that culture.
You guys heard what happened to that kid in Dubai?
No.
The 18-year-old.
No.
18-year-old British boy, black, went over there, had relations with a 17-year-old, well, with another girl, and he's in jail, and they're trying to put him there for 20 years. If you guys know it or not, but when you go to Dubai, it is really against the law to fornicate with someone that's not your actual wife.
See,
it's illegal to do anything in Dubai.
Touch emotionally or anything like that.
You can't spit on the floor there either.
Right there you go, Dubai is a blind man. Can't look at nothing.
Yo, that's the only spot. That's the only spot you can put your phone, your keys, your wallet on a car. Leave, go somewhere, come back. And
at that point, you might as well just throw everything dealing with America away in that form or style. Just throw it away. Go over there, buy their clothes, and live like that. Because if you do anything left, you're going to jail.
Now, I would have to say, I do have a cousin that lives over there. She's a teacher, and I would have to ask her.
She said she loved it.
She said she loved it. I would have to ask some male friends that I have that has been over there also doing party promoting.
My homeboys, they've been over there.
But I guess, you know, if you're in with the right crowd money-wise, certain things you can
get away with. But I heard there is an area where you can, like, you know, wear a bathing suit and, you know, stuff like that. And you won't get in trouble. But yeah, if you're going to Dubai, do your research.
Yeah, you're taking a chance with a lot of that stuff. You walk out in the wrong area and don't realize you stepped over the borderline or something.
If a female talks to a man, it's a problem. Like it's a lot of rules around.
As what John said earlier, you're supposed to go with a female that, you know, something goes down and she just start going out.
Can't run your mouth. She start running her mouth, just walk off quick.
Yeah. Cause she's going to jail, bro.
Heard you on your own with that one, shorty.
You don't know her.
Like, sir, are you with her?
Nope.
Just go like this. I'm blind and don't know. I came here dolo.
They might lock you up for not speaking proper English. Talk about
she's like, he's lying, Q. We came together. Q. My name no Q. My name's Monty.
Yeah, but at the same time, Why pressure yourself to go?
Somewhere like because it's a travel destination. A lot of people talk about it. You see all the the skyscrapers and the.
You just follow the rules. If you follow the rules, ain't nobody gonna mess with you.
But it's hard sometimes to remember that. That's the problem.
No, it's not, man. You know what the basic thing is, man? Americans have this thing in their mind that everywhere is America.
True.
Everywhere is not America. Everywhere, you cannot go to Spanish Town in Jamaica and act like you in America. It's not happening.
Yeah,
you cannot do that.
It's all right. So we understand that portion of it as far as the geographic portion of things go. But let's just say, for instance, now a guy can go in a club in Jamaica and see a girl and maybe still try and holler at her or something, and it ain't coming where you getting arrested or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain little things that the human nature portion of things you still have to keep in mind. You can't look, can't touch, you can't say nothing, don't whistle, don't do nothing, don't ask for no numbers, you just have to put that in your mind frame.
But don't get it mixed up. Dubai isn't that way. But what Dubai is not about is you sharing all your business out with everybody. If you go to your hotel room and you're doing what you're doing, that's something totally different because they're not coming in and checking your hotel room. Yeah. But if they're checking your hotel room.
I'm not saying they check, but they do have cameras.
I mean, so you tell me that they got cameras in every hotel room checking on people?
That's their country. We don't know.
Exactly.
That's their country.
But it's taking a chance.
The only reason why I'm going to Dubai is to skydive and be great. That's it.
Well, you can skydive everywhere.
But yeah, I've skydived here before, but I would like to. It's a different experience in Dubai.
Oh, you skydive.
One of the best place to skydive.
Skydive.
It's a perfect say. You can't use your phone and.
You said skydive?
You can't use your phone at Turks Airport.
You crazy?
The Turks?
You can't use your phone at Bahamas Airport in Nassau.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never used my phone. Once I get out of that zone, I try to get no bill. I ain't shut everything off. Roaming, no nothing. Nope.
Hey, we got 5 minutes left. So.
How's Cali, John?
California? What do you mean? Oh, Cali. Oh,
Cali.
Yeah, she's all right.
Yeah.
No, I know. I didn't know which Cali you meant.
No,
I didn't know which. She's good. She's good.
Okay.
Is that Cali music, man?
Huh?
California.
Oh, Cali's a person?
Yeah, Cali's a person. Yeah.
I'm putting him on blast. My bad. I wanted to just ask a question before, we ended the live or whatever.
No. It's good. You could ask. She good.
No.
I never heard your voice go up that high before. Damn.
He's part of the show, go.
What's going on? Nigga, I know you for years. I never heard no falsetto like that ever. What?
That's another show. That's another show.
That's another show.
Nah, because she just threw me off. I didn't know if she was talking about the state or the person. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. How's Cali? We were just talking about it. That's why.
Boy, you could sing like Brian McKnight for a second there.
Nah, he was Maxwell. Forget Brian McKnight.
Keith Sweat.
Okay, so AP answered, Q answered, John, he answered.
No, I didn't answer.
I didn't.
AP, yes, you did answer.
What did I say?
You did.
You said you would like to go to Haiti.
I didn't answer.
They threw Haiti out there. Yes, you did.
Nah, he didn't answer. He didn't answer.
They threw it out there.
You did. But go ahead, AP.
Haiti.
You said Haiti?
Yeah.
Because I know I could have sworn he answered.
No, I didn't.
That's crazy. I know I'm not crazy. I can rewind this.
Oh, but Q did say it. It was Q that did say it.
Rewind it. I didn't say it.
No, it was Q. It was Q that did say it.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'll take that. My bad.
Just start over the conversation and say, I didn't say it, but
No. For me, it would probably be the same thing. Africa, Ghana. More than 2 reasons. But again, for the main purpose of knowing that you could purchase property and land and stuff. You don't have to deal with it like over here with all the property taxes
and Kenya
and all these things. Just a one-time deal with good. Give me that. I would have to still go over there and research for myself to see how things move, job, or all these different things. It would have to be in a sense of a retirement situation. But if it came down to it, where over here was turning into a turmoil situation, then yeah, definitely there. I had thoughts on England.
I was just thinking England too.
Yeah, I love, yeah.
But it would have to be amongst my people, which is like Birmingham, those areas.
Can I throw out Iceland?
Nah, nowhere.
The reason why I said Iceland because they don't got no mosquitoes, they don't got no snakes. So I'm good.
Bro, you can't even take this weather. How you going to
Iceland? No.
But
England is green.
England itself is
green.
It's green and cold.
It's cold.
But it's not colder than green.
It's elevated too.
So I'll still take that. I ain't no mosquitoes.
John giving up his Lexus for a bicycle. In Ghana.
Like Debo.
Give up his Lexus for a bicycle.
I still have the Timberlands on though.
The Tim still surviving?
Tim's still riding out there. Yes.
You need to give that
They
up.
wearing Tim's out there in Africa. What you crazy? They got Tim's on out there.
Give up his
Lexus. Let me tell y'all something. Have y'all ever seen John play basketball in Timberland?
Hell yeah.
I remember him at FIU. I forgot what it was that was happening at FIU. This dude was on the basketball courts with jean shorts in the Timbs playing hard. Like we're sitting there looking like
I know it was heavy.
It's not. Everybody keep thinking that it's not.
No.
Yeah, after years and years of
I guess.
You know, I know somebody own a tire shop down here in Miami. So I normally goes there, and I just feel like asking them one day.
Yeah.
I said, bro, where you from? Once I'm original Asian, but I'm from New York.
Yeah.
Grown, born, and everything.
Yeah.
And I said, I know, man, the Timbs. New Yorkers in Miami won't take off the Timbs, bro. They won't. That's their signature.
They go to sleep in them.
Yeah.
Hey, so John, they got some new Timbs out. It's called Ice Timbs.
I'd have to see it.
All right, I'm gonna show it. I got.
We don't want no feminine.
He's not wearing those, man. He ain't wearing those.
Don't want no feminine Timbs. Huh?
Is it Chris Tire Shops?
Is it Chris Tire Shops?
I don't know if it's Chris. It's on Allendale. They call him Chris. But he's from New York. Yeah.
I think Sweet Queen might know him.
She looking around like, hold on. I might
know
know
a few tire shop dudes that got on Timbs, so you can narrow it down.
This dude is from New York, though.
So okay, I mean, for me, yeah, that's you know where I really would love to go just to see also Paris.
Ice.
I might AP probably.
What?
Once you hear him laugh, you know it's him. But yeah, I would definitely like to visit Paris as well.
Maybe I also use the ice.
I want to go on the Audubon.
Is it Paris?
What is Audubon?
It's a deodorant.
Germany.
I definitely won't go to Germany.
There's no speed limits there.
I'm just not interested in certain places, man.
You know where I would go? There's a I don't know if any of y'all heard about this, and I think it's from France. I don't know where it goes to, but there's a train ride that goes all through the mountainsides.
The bullet train thing.
No, it's not a bullet train.
bullet train.
It's a regular train where you eat. Yeah, it's all glassed out.
Yeah.
But it's like an hour or 2 hour ride from Paris to somewhere. I don't know where it goes to, but it goes all through the mountainsides.
I want to do that.
And do all of that. All you've
that.
seen is just beautiful scenery of the mountainsides and stuff like that.
Seen that.
But it's the ride itself is just you eating and just drinking and just
enjoying the view.
And then they stop at certain spots. You take pictures. You get back on, go to the next. So it's something like that. Something like.
But they have that in states, in the West Coast states too, like Utah and
yeah, I heard that boat ride
and
all of that stuff. You know, they have those options over there too.
You know that you spoke about that with
Orient Express, man.
Orient.
Yeah,
where you spoke about that that Outten area. Jess, you spoke about. I think in the Redwoods. In California, in San Francisco, or something like that, where near the Golden Gate Bridge, there's something out there that they do where you have these log cabins. I heard, and you just stay underneath all these redwood, these trees, these high tree and stuff like that, and you can see the Golden Gate Bridge from over there and stuff like that. That'd be a nice getaway for someone else.
My thing is that to tell everybody that's on here, don't count the 50 states out. Like, don't count it out. It's some beautiful states. And I know some of them may sound skeptical. You know, you're kind of iffy if you should.
I see some horror movies.
But I mean, I watch 2020 and all those crazy stuff all the time. So I see it. But don't count the 50 states out. There's beautiful countries, but within the United States, there are some beautiful states for sure. So don't count it out. I'm trying to do 50 before 40. So I'm focusing on the. You said what?
Trying. I'm still at 1.
Oh.
How much time you got?
You say it again, AP?
Huh?
You said how much time I have?
Yeah.
I have until 2026 August.
Okay.
So I'm trying to do 2 states a month, and then within August I'll be trying to hit up
PTO
or whatever.
Well, see, the good part about it, you're flying into a majority of these. The thing that I would tell people now in the climate that we're in America after this election time, it definitely have to be wary and cautious on some of these spots that you're driving through due to the climate of where this country is going in this new election situation, this new presidency and all this stuff. So keep that in mind also, that it's not too far from what it used to be when your great grandfather and other people had to deal with certain things. So
Sundown Town.
Yeah, keep that in mind also when you're going to some of these places. You know what I'm saying? Flying in and going straight to a hotel or going to people that you know is one thing. Trying to explore, going through is another situation. So just keep that in mind also.
Of course, you always have to be cautious when we are traveling in state, out of the country, overseas, anywhere. Be mindful of your area and what you're doing. Safety comes first, of course, because you need to come home. But yeah, that's the goal, 50 before 40. And then I'll explore the countries because I gotta see my states first. I'm 21 in, I got 39 to go.
Okay.
No, 29 to go. I'm tripping.
Stella!
Apple juice.
29 to go. But yeah. But this is, I don't know if you guys know, I've been doing a 30-day live challenge. And
a 30-day what?
30-day live challenge, going live for 30 days.
Okay.
And this is day 22. So I have 8 more days to go. Woo-hoo.
Okay.
Wait, going live and doing what?
Talking about travel.
All right. So
that's why we sat here and spoke to you for an hour. So we just part of your quota?
Pretty much, AP. So you didn't enjoy our conversation? Is that what you're telling me?
See, why you have to go to negative part when I just asked you a question?
You're the one who called it out. Don't call it out if you don't, if you're not ready to take the comeback.
How is it calling you out when it is a fact?
So you first of all, we did this collaboration. I know, sir.
Oh shoot!
Yeah. Actually, like 2 hours.
No,
it's
but
not my fault. I'm not the first. I wasn't part of the first hour and 30 minutes. I just came on the last 35, 40, minutes.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Okay, so let me ask you now. So you're doing one tomorrow. So anytime in between, we can jump on with you as well. Whenever you. What time do you go live?
I go live at 7. Everybody is encouraging me to do another 30 days. But
I told you.
I don't know.
So that's
7
days. 7 days a week. You're doing it.
I've
every
done
day,
it
basically.
every day.
So what are you doing it on? How do you join your live?
Travel. You have to follow me on Instagram at.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You're not on Instagram?
Yeah.
For me?
AP, yeah.
C'est haïtien mieux qui Instagram. Pas même connaît pas Instagram ça man. Facebook.
Ça représente tout ça parce que ou sur YouTube. So si vous gagnez YouTube, vous gagnez Instagram, vous gagnez Facebook, vous gagnez TikTok.
Oh, it's the first time I heard Josh say that.
Moi ça no stream yard yo rele ça.
Man, Didi. Okay, we talking in Creole, but he trying to say that he don't have Instagram.
Nah, keep it going. Keep going.
Show them who pas get Instagram. Man, we connaît ou get YouTube. So si vous get YouTube, ou get Instagram. So pas avec tu avec moi qui fait.
Ou pas parler, so gen là.
Moi ka parler avec tu avec.
Okay, so sur YouTube, c'est qui ça lié?
The same name, just Wanderlust.
Non, pas parler en anglais. S'il te plaît. Créole ou français? Oh, you can't say your name.
I'm just trying to figure out why.
Watch me try something. I'm just
trying to find out why.
Hey, Paka, look, me. Hey, me, bada bing, boom, boom. Wanderlust. Bing bang boom, boom, boom.
Black Eyed Tea over here laughing like crazy.
Because I know.
You speaking Creole?
I know though.
I'm gonna speak Q's language. Bang bing, watch it.
Vibes Cartel. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up. We went over like 2 hours.
So sorry. Okay, so
it was nice though. Yo, Jess, we gonna try to jump in. I'm gonna try to jump in either tomorrow or Sunday.
Okay, so follow me at Just Wanderlust. It's the same thing on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Any underscores or anything? And no underscores or nothing like that. Just
underscores.
Okay, gotta let them know that because I'm seeing it right there. So that's why I'm asking.
That's why I changed it. Yeah, underscore Just Wanderlust.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
And then we're gonna finish it off 7 p.m. Every day.
I'm jumping
Finish the
in.
last 8 days with me.
All right. AP, we should jump in. No Diddy, but I'm just saying.
Whoa,
you know what I mean?
So maybe on,
man.
No, baby on.
Yo, I'm gonna test that out tomorrow. I'm gonna go to one of these stores and be like, yo, I'm gonna make somebody freak out at the counter. I'm gonna be like, yo,
where the Yankee hat?
Where can I get a whole case of baby oil?
You should record it.
I should, right? And just see what she say. Hey, AP, where did you go to get it? So I could go back to that Jamaican lady.
Go to 27th Ave.
Walmart.
27th Ave, Walmart. 441, Walmart.
What's her name?
Yo, hold on. Look at that. Look at the box. Yo. Hold on, AP. Hey, watch this. Yo, you gonna see Q walking out at Walmart like this.
And FYI, Costco does not sell baby oil.
You went on a baby oil journey, bro. You need to slow down. You try to meet your baby oil quota?
Who that? Not at all. I just can't use. I can't use like heavy lotion or something like that. It doesn't work. Clogs up my pores.
Man, Diddy messed it up for everybody.
I thought you was about to say Diddy messed it up for him.
He messed it up for everybody out here. I'm just letting everybody know.
Yo, I don't know what you got with me. I don't know what's going on here.
No, you came for me. So I'm coming for you. You came for me, bro.
What are you talking about?
Hey, B. I'm trying to go on Sunday. 7 o'clock, I'm gonna set my clock. I'm going there.
So tomorrow I'm going on with Sweet Queen. We're gonna talk about cruising. That's where you're gonna hear the 14 Deep Girls cruise. And then on Sunday, my sisters are making a comeback. They're doing part 2 because everybody was in love with them. So in their story. So they circling around on part 2 on Sunday. And
it was on last Sunday, right?
Hey, yo, AP.
On last Sunday, yeah.
If you remember tomorrow, hit me up 7 o'clock. I'm gonna be working, so I'm gonna try to cut out.
Just go on your phone.
Do you do any with your husband?
He was on day 1, but he's not really a camera person.
Behind the scenes,
he's more of
I feel him behind the scenes. I feel him.
Old school Zoe.
He don't start it.
He's not a
camera person.
Oh, he American.
He behind the scenes. I feel him.
Scene, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Not everybody. Yeah, but that's cool. All right, so tomorrow on Sunday. Tomorrow on Sunday, definitely.
Tomorrow and Sunday, 7 o'clock. Just Wonderlust.
All right.
Don't forget the underscore.
Live at the barbershop.
Yes.
Yo,
catch us on all the platform. AP, yo, if you remember, hit me up so we can get in. I want to get in on Saturday and Sunday if I can. She said something about 14 girls. That's all I heard.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm going tomorrow.
Hey, John going to request. Hey, can I join the live?
I'll be like, yo, hot damn it, hurry up with the baby oil. Hot damn it, I gotta go.
Whoa.
Listen, check us out on all the platforms. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. I'll close it out for you guys. I remember it a little bit.
Always love, family, all day. All right. And tell everybody, man, get your ass off the couch. Go out in the world and be somebody.
Be somebody great. Have fun in the world and be safe.
True. All day.
We out.
Hey, P, love is love.
See y'all next week.
All right.
Let's go.
Go out in the world and be somebody.